coach of the victorious Penn State Nittany Lions, Cael Sanderson. And Coach, how is this one different from the other national championships that you have won at Penn State?
Got too excited, Tom. A long week. Well, you know, we're super happy. This was our guys did a great job. You know, it was back and forth, and you know, our guys came through. I think every year is a little, you know, you have different challenges, and it certainly doesn't get easier. You know, I mean that first one was, you know, super special, but it doesn't get easier. And but I'm really proud of these guys for, you know, just for the effort and what they did, and they went out there and, you know, they scored the most points, and that's what wins. And but it was a great tournament. I think Oklahoma State had a very good tournament. It made it a lot of fun.
Questions?
Yeah, could you just talk about Ed's and especially Quentin's wins?
Well, Ed did. I mean, I think all of our finalists, they just wrestled. They wrestled great matches. You know, I'm real proud of them. Ed, you know, Ed goes out there and gets a major decision, and I don't know if he doesn't usually know what's going on with the team scoring stuff. Well, he does. He actually does, and I don't know. But, you know, to get that major, that was a big deal. And to get a major decision in the NCAA finals, it just shows you, you know, just not only a talented kid, but he's just a tough kid, you know, with great character. And, you know, he's just an extreme talent. But, you know, what I like about Ed is that just he's got a glow about him. You know, you look in his eyes and he's sparkling, and, you know, he's got that smile, and he's just a good kid. And Quentin Wright, tough match, tough kid, tough opponent, and just did a fantastic job. You know, I mean, that was a clutch match, obviously, and he wrestled great.
Cael, one of the toughest things of being head coach, even a championship coach, is not everyone wins, including David Taylor. Your thoughts about that?
Well, you know, that's my job is to make sure they're ready, each individual. I'm not sure I did a very good job, and that, you know, that's the hard part as a coach. You know, because you're always like, man, we just won the nationals, but, you know, we had guys that didn't reach their goals, and, you know, Nico wrestled a great match, and you know, ended up getting beat there at the end, and but he wrestled great, and I mean, those guys are leaders. You know, Nico Megaludis is a leader. You know, he started it off with a big win in the semifinals. You know, big wins in the quarterfinals, and having that guy with that type of leadership of consistency and just toughness, you know, that's why we won the team championship. You know, David Taylor, he's led Penn State to 3 national championships through his just great leadership, his hustle, his love of competing, you know, leading with passion and bonus points, and, you know, he's made this sport, you know, a better sport, and I couldn't be more proud of the kid. You know, he's a great, he's an awesome wrestler, and even better leader. And Matt Brown, you know, he did an awesome job. You have a kid come out of I don't know what he was seated at the Big Ten, but he was down there a ways, 7th maybe, 6th, 7th, and he beat some good kids and won the tournament, helped us win the championship there. And then he leads this team, you know, getting into the finals and had an overtime match. So, I mean, those guys are, that's what it takes. It takes that, and that's character. You know, that's just, you know, that's what this sport's all about. It's just being tough, and so
we have time for just one last quick question here.
Cael, you've called this event a showcase of the sport a couple of times, and I guess with the looming prospect of wrestling being taken out of the Olympic Games, I mean, with an event like this one, I mean, you had great matches, 25, 33, date-making history. I mean, up and down the lineup. I mean, it was good matches tonight. I guess, how do you see this one specifically maybe lending itself to the effort to raise some awareness for the sport?
Well, you don't have to. I mean, it's just, you know, take a look. wrestling is doing well. Excellent matches. Our kids are getting better and better technically. This is a different generation. This is a generation that's growing up with flow wrestling and YouTube, that they can see technique and they can watch every match, and we're seeing that in their technique. But wrestling's there's not very many things in this world that'll teach kids and teach them to be tough and to rise and when they win and when they lose, and so it's critical for us as a world and a country to keep this sport strong. I mean, it really represents. I don't want to get all deep, but I mean, I love wrestling. Yeah, wrestling's strong. It's a worldwide sport. It belongs in the Olympic Games.
Coach, that's it. We got to go. Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks.